Great to be practicing with you today. Let's get started. When you're ready. Let's start as we always do. By simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. And continue to take the time to slow down, to settle in. A conscious choice, a subtle effort to be right here. There are always going to be other things you could focus on or do. But you've chosen to be here. You've chosen to practice. So take the time to be here at the practice. Take the time to turn your attention, your awareness, your focus right here. And you simply do that by starting to feel the body as it lies back in stillness against the floor. You feel that softening around the edges when you're no longer holding yourself up or holding yourself together. You then start to feel the breath moving within the body, filling up and emptying out. You're right here. And take just a few more breaths. Just a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees and you wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. And you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement, the shifting of the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice smooth rhythm with the breath, back and forth. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, the shoulders are back. You close your eyes if they open. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to, and inhale, right foot steps back. Low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward, broadening your collarbone. And exhale, you press the hips back and up. Down dog. You settle, taking any movement you like. We'll wake things up. Then inhale, the right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower to Chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale, nice and steady. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. The eyes are soft. The head hangs up. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale and exhale. Down dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. And you relax the arms. You close the eyes if they're open. Tadasana. With the big toes close, the heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms check. Find your foundation. Nice and strong. Nice and stable. And breathe into it. Nice full breaths here in chair pose. Hold and steady. Grounding yourself. Then exhale as the legs straighten, you fold forward. And you catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. Making it an active forward fold. Drawing the torso down. Tilting the tailbone towards the ceiling. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in. Torso sweeps up. Hips and chest are broad to long edge of the mat. The arms are in a T. And you sit down behind that right thigh. Bending that right knee as close to 90 degrees as you like. Staying set in your legs, reaching forward for side angle. Right elbow to right thigh or hand to the floor. That left arm goes nice and long overhead. You feel that line from your left wrist to left shoulder to hip to left heel. If you want to wrap that left arm behind your back for a bind, feel free. But find the length of this pose. Nice and long through the spine. Nice and open across the upper chest. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Then you step back to plank, top of a push-up. Then roll to the left side for side plank. Left hand, outer edge of that left foot. You can always stagger your feet, helping out with the balance. Maybe lifting that right leg up. Nice, strong lateral line. Pressing the floor away. Breathing deep. Then start to draw that right knee towards your nose. You step that right foot forward, low lunge. And we're going back to warrior two, so that left heel spins in, and the torso and arms sweep back up. Then straighten out that left leg. As you reach, or excuse me, straighten out that right leg. As you reach forward for triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up to start. Then taking that left arm next to your left ear for extended side triangle. Trying to feel a long, level line from your left hand to left hip. The right hip hugs in towards the midline of the mat as the torso rolls open. So that you're staying right over top of that back. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. You settle in. Nice full breaths. Nice broad open lines across the front of the body. Good, then reaching forward for side angle, elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. Right arm stretching long overhead. Feel that line. You want to work that bind, feel free. But continue to feel that length here. From right foot all the way through the crown of the head. And exhale, hands to the floor. You step back to plank, and then you roll to the right. Side plank. You set your edge. Nice and smooth, that left knee draws towards your nose. And you step the left foot forward, low lunge. Then spin that right heel in and sweep up, warrior two. Then straighten out left leg, reach forward, triangle pose. You start with the arms in a T, getting long and broad. Then bringing that right arm next to your right ear, working that nice long top line. One more full breath. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Choosing your route to down dog. Moving with your breath. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. A strong stance. Nice and active through both legs. And staying grounded and square through those hips. On your next exhale, the arms open into a T as you twist to the right. Left arm sweeps forward, right arm sweeps back. Inhale, back to center. High lunge. And exhale, you fold and hover over that right thigh, keeping your arms right next to your ears. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rising. Full breath. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Staying stable with those legs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and hold in high lunge. Then spin that left heel in warrior one. Both feet are flat. So you press into the outer edge of that left foot now. The weight is shared front to back. Tailbone draws down as the torso and arms reach up. Then sweep the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Draw the knuckles away as you exhale, fold forward. Just inside that right thigh for humble warrior. The torso drapes, the head hangs heavy. The arms pull away from your back. Then exhale, you release the hands to the floor inside that right foot. And shimmy that right foot over towards the right edge of the mat as we set up for lizard pose. Left heel peels, left knee can stay up, or you lower the knee down as you start to bow towards the floor. Working deeper into that hip flexion. Seeing if you can get one forearm, maybe both to touch down. Inhale, rising up to straight ups. Plant the palms and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Take your time and find your foundation. And holding steady through those legs, nice and grounded. On your next exhale, the arms open to a T as you twist to left. Inhale, back to center, arms up overhead, high lunge. Exhale, fold and hover over that left thigh. Inhale, rising. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rising. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale and take a breath. Then spin that right heel in warrior one. As that right heel spins down, that right hip's going to draw back slightly. So once you ground those feet, you then work to draw that right hip forward. You start to get that wrapping around that right thigh, up into the low abdomen, which you then lift up through the reach of the arms. And sweep your arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Open up across the collarbone, and on exhale, you fold forward just inside that left leg. Humble warrior. Letting gravity do the work with your torso. You just hold your foundation. Those legs are strong. Pressing into the outer edge of that right foot still, pressing down into that left foot. Then exhale, hands to the floor inside the left foot. You adjust your stance for lizard pose. Keeping that back knee up or lowering it. And when you're ready, you start to bow towards your forearms. One forearm, maybe both touch down. The head hangs. Inhale, rising up. Plant the hands. Find your route to down dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink and the torso and arms sweep up. You're going to interlace your fingers, leaving the index finger to point straight up. So you squeeze those palms into each other. Really lift the arms up and back. Get that nice opening through the underarm. Lift to the chest. And exhale, hands to the floor. We're turning this into gate pose. So you walk over towards the left edge of the mat. That left heel sweeps back behind you. Right leg then straightens out. Right toes point up. Torso lifts up. Right hand starts on that right thigh. Left arm reaches up. And you take it over top. Letting that right hand just slide down that right leg. As that left arm reaches long overhead. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, hands to the floor. And you walk yourself back around to the top edge of the mat. And keeping the hands inside that right foot, just lift that left knee and step that left foot forward outside your left hand, coming into a squat. We're going into crow pose from here. So when you're ready, if you know it, you go right into it. Otherwise, one step at a time. You start with the fingers spread wide, palms flat on the floor about shoulder distance. Then you lift your hips. And you start to bend your elbows and knees so that your knees touch your upper arms. And once your knees touch your upper arms, all you have to do is start to lean forward. You feel your elbows shifting forward, your body weight moving out over your hands. Your feet get light. Your palms get firm. Finding that center point. Feeling that you're in control as you move your body in space. Two more breaths. Then on exhale, you float or step those feet back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Lower that right knee, uncurl the toes. Sink the hips, the torso and arms sweep up. Crescent lunge. Then interlace the fingers, index finger points straight up. The hips sink down as the torso and arms reach up. And again, with that hand bind up top, you squeeze those palms. Your outer armpits hug in. You start to feel that opening through the underarm, that nice long line through the sides of your rib cage. And exhale, hands to the floor. Walking yourself over to the right edge of the mat for gate pose. Right heel sweeps back behind. Left leg straightens up. Left toes point up. The torso lifts. Left hand starts on that left thigh. Right arm reaches up. And you take it over top. A nice deep lateral stretch. As that left hand slides down, you get nice and deep. You start to get that stretch to that inner left thigh as well. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat. Keeping those hands inside that left foot. You lift that right knee and step that right foot forward, outside your right hand. Starting in your squat. When you're ready, you start to work into crow pose. Fingers spread wide, palms flat, hips lift, knees and elbows bend. Once the knees touch those upper arms, you just start to shift your weight forward. Don't overthink it. You got 2 more breaths. And with that next exhale, you float or step. Choosing your route, moving with your breath. And keep the feet where they are as you walk your hands to the back edge of your mat. Coming to fold over your legs. Then inhale, you rise all the way back up. And exhale, hands to your heart. And step the right foot forward, about 3 feet, roughly the middle of your mat. You're going to take the arms behind your back. Reverse prayer, palms together, fingers pointing up. Or you grab opposite elbows. Either one. Meant to help you get those shoulders to roll back, the collarbone to feel broad and open. And keeping the collarbone open, as you fold forward for pyramid. Your legs are active. Inhale, rising back up. Release that right hand to your right hip. Left arm reaches up. Revolve triangle. You fold forward halfway and you twist. That left hand lands down. The right arm reaches up. Keep pressing into that back foot. Anchoring yourself through the outer edge of that left foot. Good. Inhale, rising back up. Hands to your heart. And you're just going to draw that left knee forward as you come to standing on that right leg. From here, we're going to make our way into dancer's pose. So you just release that left hand down, catching hold of that left foot or ankle. The right arm reaches up. You start to lean forward as you lift that left foot up behind you. And coming back to center. Hands to your heart as you place that left foot on the floor next to your right foot. You relax the arms, you close your eyes if they're open. Tadasana. Then the left foot steps forward, roughly the top edge of your mat. Setting up for pyramid pose. So the arms go behind your back. Reverse prayer or opposite elbows. Broaden the collarbone. Stay open across the chest. And you fold forward. Inhale, rising up. Left hand to left hip. Right arm reaches up. Get nice and long through that right side as you fold forward halfway. And then you rotate. Right hand lands down. Left arm reaches up. Revolve triangle. Good. Inhale, coming back to center. Hands to your heart. And you just draw that right knee forward, standing tall on your left leg. And release that right hand to catch that right foot or ankle. Left arm reaches up. You start to lean forward as you lift that right foot up behind you. Dancer's pose. Good. Inhale, coming back to center. Hands to your heart as you place that right foot on the floor. Then relax the arms, close your eyes. Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you draw the knee forward for pigeon. Placing the knee on the mat behind the right wrist. The left leg can slide back. You can stay upright for your pigeon variations. Or you drape yourself forward over that right calf. Inhale, rising up. You're going to rock over to that right hip and sweep that left leg out for it. We're going into Marichyasana A, so that left leg is straight. The right knee then draws up towards the ceiling. Right foot is flat on the floor inside that left thigh. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you fold forward inside that right leg. And wrap that right elbow in front of that right shin. Left arm can come around your back. And you catch hands outside that right hip. Or you just keep that left hand on the floor outside that left hip. And you have that right elbow in front of that right shin. And you draw your elbows towards the back of the mat, drawing your shoulder blades towards each other. Trying to press your torso forward inside that thigh. Then inhale, rising up. You're going to pick up this right leg, and we're going to cradle the right calf in our arms. So that right foot goes to the crook of the left elbow, and the right elbow goes outside the knee. Sitting as tall as you can through your torso. You try and lift that right ankle up so it's level with the right knee. And then hug it in towards your upper chest. Stay tall through the torso. That tendency to hunch down here. You keep the low back drawing in, the sternum lifting up. And on exhale, release the leg. Cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale the left leg. And exhale, you draw the knee forward, placing it on a mat outside that left wrist. The right leg can shimmy back. Left foot or calf can work forward. You set it up. You stay upright for your pigeon variations, or you drape yourself forward. Inhale, rising up. Rock over to the left and sweep that right leg out in front. And lift that left knee up, setting up for Marichyasana A. Left knee points up, left arm reaches up. And fold forward as deep as you can inside that leg. Then wrap the elbow in front of the shin. Right arm can come around your back to catch hands, or you can just keep that right hand on the floor outside the hip as you work the torso forward. Then inhale, rising up and lifting that left calf to cradle it in your arms. Left foot inside that right elbow, left elbow outside that left knee. You sit tall, and you hug that calf up towards your upper chest. Good, then releasing the leg, crossing the ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Gentle bend in the knees. Look forward with your hands, and on inhale you float or step to sitting. The legs come through. Paschimottanasana. Your legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And exhale, you fold forward. Touching hold whatever you got. And bow your head. Close your eyes. And lead with your heart. Inhale as you reach out, rising up. And sweep the arms around in front, parallel to the floor. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. You bend the knees, feet are flat. Arms alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Take a nice full breath. And inhale, press down to go up once again. Bridge your upward facing dog. And exhale, relax, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale. You press down to go up. And then exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And take the arms alongside the body, palms flat. Legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your hip. Once the hips lift, you bend the elbows, hands against the back. And you send the legs up. few more breaths if you want any variations. And wiggle the toes, you roll the ankles. And send the legs wide, scissor apart. Lotus, twist. It feels good. If you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center. And you take the toes towards the floor beyond your head foot block. Hips are high, low back's open. Release the hands to the floor, fingers point forward. And nice and easy, you unravel. And lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press down into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown and head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then take the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. And you release the knees over to left. One final twist. Inhale back to center and over to the right. Inhale back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or tuck your hands behind your knees as you catch a right up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You step as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. You catch out opposite elbows. And keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands back out. Fingers in lace, palms are apart. You place the crown of the head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And curl your toes. And lift the knees. Let you feel steady. You walk the feet towards the elbows. Draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip. Then the other. When you feel balanced in the low position, then just take those legs straight up. Stay up as long as you like. Coming down the same way you went up whenever you're done. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground and gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Back and neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great week. And I'll see you next time. See y'all.